Hello, hello. Hi, Tornado. Hey, Crypto. I'm trying, but it's getting windy, y'all. I'm like, whoo, I went upstairs and it's a lot louder up here. Hi, Sandra. Hey, Becca. Hey, Holistic. We're going to try not to blow away tonight. Hopefully everyone else is having a good Thursday. I know it's usually subscriber live only tonight, but a few of you were saying in the Telegram chat earlier that TikTok's been so glitchy with the storms, and because the storm is like the outskirts of it are passing over me right now, it's probably going to cut in and out a lot, so we left it open just for a normal night. Do the storms scare me? The hurricane itself doesn't scare me because it's only going to be a category 1 when it gets to us, but the tornadoes that it fires off, those definitely make me nervous because you don't know when they're going to pop up or where. And my phone battery is already like almost dead tonight from all the weather updates and hurricane watches and all that stuff, so I'm like, whew. Namaste, Amanda. Hi, Stormy. Hi, loves you. How are you? Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you for tapping the screen. So I figured we'll just keep it a simple live tonight for everyone. I'm probably only going to have time to do like 1 crystal, maybe 2. Hey, JJ. But yeah, we'll see. It was quieter downstairs in my house. When I came upstairs, it's a lot louder and a lot windier up here. So we'll see how long we can go for. I think it's supposed to go over us right around 1 a.m., 2 a.m. So we will see. Yeah, I did not know that hurricanes fire off tornadoes till I moved down here. So the hurricane itself is okay. We got everything in our yard strapped down and out of the way. Hi, Carrie Ann. Thank you for the positive vibes. I'm going to do, I think, lepidolite, and then we'll see if we have time for another one. But I figure there's a lot of stress going on right now, and I figure like we could all use some relief. Sorry about your home. I know I saw so many photos and videos from people in Florida, and it is absolutely crazy. Okay, let's go ahead and get started because I don't know how long I can go for, and I already have like, sorry, I had to slow down for a second. I already have weather notifications popping up like crazy, so. Alright, so tonight, right now I'm just going to use lepidolite for stress, anxiety, peace of mind, some calm. So if you would like to receive tonight's healing and you have not consented yet, go ahead and do so now. Type it in the comments, think it yourself, say it out loud, whatever you are most comfortable with. I got my good vibe shirt on for everybody, myself included. Make sure you have water or tea, something to hydrate with. If there's a chance you're going to fall asleep to this, make sure your electronic devices are plugged in and charging. Thank you, thank you. Make sure alarms are set for the morning. And take any nighttime medication that you need. Hey, Max. It's getting windy. I did just start, yes. Thank you. Right now it's just really windy. It's not supposed to hit us. I think the most is probably going to be like very early in the morning, like 2 a.m. I think this is when it's supposed to really kick in for us. So luckily it didn't amp up too bad, and it's only a Cat 1. Thank you. Thank you, Kelly. Yeah, so our houses here are built to withstand gust of a category 3. So I'm not too worried. Oh, Alyssa, I'm glad it avoided you. We will, thank you. Hi, Donna. Oh, you're fine. We only just started. Namaste, Purple Faye. Prep invited me to your live the other day, but I was working, so I had it on the background. I told her I apologize. I couldn't really chat with everybody. Hi, Mona. I've seen the surges, the storm surges has been crazy. Okay, I'm glad you saw me come in. I had the sound off, so I can't really hear anything. Hi, Sauce Packet. Your dog's waving. Yeah, I feel like half of Florida right now is underwater. Namaste, Prep. Hi, BB. I hope this helps, Rachel. If it's, so right now it says my service is okay, it's full, so I know some people said TikTok has been having issues too. I'm assuming it's probably because of the hurricane and the storm, but I'm not 100% sure. It could just be TikToking. But it is getting much windier by me, so it may start to flicker in and out more often in the next, like, hour. Hi, Gwen. Hi, Rocky. Hi, Amy. Hi, Connie. Yeah, tonight was supposed to be the subscriber live, but because people were saying in the Telegram chat that TikTok's been just not good today, I figured we'll just do an extra subscriber live next week to make up for it. Also because I don't know how long I'll be able to stay with the winds picking up. Thank you for saving my video. Welcome. Thank you for all the screen taps. I'm glad it relaxed you. I'm on the coast of South Carolina near Myrtle Beach. So right now, the center of the storm is kind of between Charleston and Myrtle Beach. So we're starting to get some good winds here. Thank you. Thank you, Prep. I appreciate that. Yes, I am a Reiki Master teacher. Thank you. Hi, Alex. How are you? All right, let's take a minute to hydrate and stretch. Reiki is a form of energy healing. It is a Japanese healing modality. It is not bound by time, distance, or space, so as long as you consent to receive, you will. Tonight is about stress reduction, alleviating anxiety, bringing forward peace of mind and clarity, and just overall relaxation. Thank you, Alina. I'm doing good, thank you. All right, let's start with our lepidolite. Make sure you relax your brow bone, unclench your jaw, relax your shoulders, let them fall away from your ears. If you need to, take a few deep cleansing breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Thank you, Gwen. Thank you, loves. Tonight we are just here to relax. Allow the stress from today to just melt away. Thank you, Alex. For those of you who are just hopping on, it might start to cut in and out a lot because the front end of the hurricane is very close to me right now. So I can hear the wind outside picking up, but so far it seems to be okay. And I know TikTok in general has been having a lot of issues today with the lives, so I apologize if it's getting a little crazy. Thank you. Rosie's actually doing okay with this storm. When we moved down here, she was 4 or 5 months old, so she's had a hurricane every year with the exception of last year. So she's kind of grew up with them, which is a weird thing to say as a northerner. But her only issue is with storms is when there's thunder, and there's usually no thunder with the hurricane. Hi, Kelly. I'm in South Carolina near Myrtle Beach. So right now the hurricane is kind of between Myrtle Beach and Charleston. Thank you, Abby. Tonight is for stress relief, anxiety relief, overall relaxation. Thursday nights are usually the subscriber lives, but because we're on the edge of the hurricane, I didn't know how long I'd be able to stay on for, where my Wi-Fi would be okay. Good, I'm glad you're relaxed. Thank you, Scout. Thank you, Kelly. My background is a Northern Lights projector that I got on Amazon. It was like $35. We're using Lepidolite tonight, Max. Can you guys hear the wind, or does the music drown that out for you? Where's Eric? I get my crystals from a few different places. Loving Thyself Rocks is the main one. Sage Crystals, Monk and Moon, World Incense Store. Yeah, he's somewhere in the U.S. Hopefully not on the southeast coast right now. I invited him to the live, but he must be working. He didn't pop in. At least not yet. Hi, Stony Baloney. Thank you, Prep. Hi, Sunshine. How are you? All right, let's take a minute to hydrate. Thank you, I am. I want to grab another crystal, but I don't know where I have it. The only time you're not dehydrated is in my lives. Oh, you guys, I reached out to Liquid IV to see if they work with like content creators, and they had me fill out an application to be like an affiliate with them to get a discount, and they approved it. So I just have to email them back. So I know a lot of us love Liquid IV in here, but it is expensive, so they're going to send me a code so we can get some discounts. Thank you. I was like, I promote hydration every live, like multiple nights a week. I said, and I love your stuff, so please give me a code. They're like, okay. So when I get it, I'll let you know. I have to email them back tomorrow. But they said that the code will work on like even like their new launches and stuff like that. I did it. I know, I love Liquid IV. I buy mine at Costco because that's like the cheapest place I can find it. But Costco doesn't have all the flavors, so I'm very limited. All right, let me get up. I gotta grab a crystal quickly. I'll be right back. Okay. I grabbed my Tiger's Eye tower so we can do some symbols for courage, because I know a lot of us are going through it lately. What is Liquid IV? It's like a water enhancer that helps boost your hydration. My husband, his favorite one is the lemon lime. Rosalie likes the tangerine, which also has the immune system boost. And I will say last year she was sick almost every day because of school. And she's not, knock on wood, cross her fingers, I think she's not been sick yet this year. And she does one of their pouches every day. The pineapple one, I have that one. It's the energy one. So I do half pineapple energy, half strawberry hydration, and it's really good. Okay, let's do some symbols for to enhance courage. Are they supplements? So the tangerine one is like an immune system booster too. So it has like vitamin C and zinc and stuff like that in it, but it's not like promoted as a supplement, if that makes sense. Okay. Yes, Sophie. Oh, I loved my Malibu and pineapple, and Sprite was my mix. Ooh, that was a big gust. The tangerine has the cane sugar in it. Okay. I know they have different ones, because if you go to their website, like, they have, like, they might even have, like, vegan or ones at this point. I don't even know. There's so many. I know, Southern Witch, my phone, I said my battery was like half dead by the time I went to start the live, just from all the notifications that there's a storm watch, there's a surge watch, there's a hurricane watch. I'm like, I know. I'm so sorry, Scarlett. Hi, Bella. How are you? I didn't even know they were around then. I only found out about them like a year ago because of Costco. Hey, Sarah. Reminder to relax your brow bone, unclench your jaw, and relax your shoulders. Take a few deep cleansing breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. In my Costco, they're near where like the vitamins and the protein shakes and stuff like that are. And every time I go, they're always doing samples of them. I know, I saw the cars, Scarlet. Oh, I'm glad you found it then, Sophie. The other stuff for the immune system, the tangerine. They have a tangerine flavored one that's an immune system booster. Yeah, Spooky, I'm going to email them back tomorrow, and as soon as they give me a code or a link or whatever they're going to give me, I will put it in the link in my bio. I'm probably going to be the first to use it to order. I'm running low, and I'd rather get it straight from them so I can get, like, the good flavor assortment than just the ones at Costco. I know immune system ones are always citrus flavored, and like I love orange, but I wouldn't mind it being a different flavor. Thank you. You have Costco in New Zealand? That's awesome. I haven't had the raspberry one yet. The watermelon is my favorite, but Costco doesn't carry it. And I hate paying full price at the grocery stores for it because you only get like 6 packets for $8. Yeah, Costco, it's like go big or go home for sure. Bella, what's going on? It is like the Crystal Light packets. It's just, instead of just a flavor, it's a hydration booster. And I will say, not to get like TMI and everybody, but when I drink them, I pee all the freaking time. As opposed to when I don't drink them. So it definitely works. We are as ready for Anne as we can be. I don't know if you can hear it, but the wind's already going by us. There's a coffin aisle in your Costco? What? That is definitely not a here thing. I've never seen that at any Costco I've been at here. Oh, Bella, I'm sorry. Have you been doing your self Reiki? What? I've never seen coffins in a store before. That just blew my mind. You have been doing the self Reiki? Okay, good. So, Bill, I will say that keep in mind, like, if you're doing that 21-day cleanse, you are cleansing, you are releasing stuff. So, you might be feeling it more physically as opposed to like energetically. I'm not saying that's definitely the reason, but I did have waves of experience with that when I did mine too. Yeah, Costco apparently really does have everything. Yeah, Bella, you could literally just be like releasing it from your system, and you doing your Reiki is going to help that because you're helping it to release. Not crazy at all. Oh, sorry, I had to pop my jaw. No problem, loves. Oh, I'm sure they do. I wouldn't doubt they saw anything. Yeah, so it could be that. I will say my sinuses have been so bad the last couple days because I think with like the drop in pressure with the hurricane coming, my sinuses are all out of whack. Plus, usually for a week or two after a hurricane, I'm always like crazy bad sinuses and stuff because it's literally like blowing all this stuff around from everywhere. So, yes, Sarah, headaches and nausea are usually part of what's called a healing crisis. So, definitely make sure you stay very well hydrated. It's like an energetic detox. So, that's where symptoms might temporarily worsen before they get better. Yeah, Bella, to me, like, that sounds like you're going through the cleanse. If you need to, when you're doing the self Reiki, listen to the longer meditation that was part of it, because I think that's like 15 or 16 minutes. And because that's instructing you with how to breathe, you can do that simultaneously while you're doing the self Reiki positions, and that will help keep you in like a calmer, more relaxed state to allow you to release the stuff a little easier. Hi, Joe. Happy Friday for you. Thursday night for me. Good. Yes, definitely stay hydrated. Yeah, the Reiki course is there for whenever you want, whenever you're ready. Michelle is doing good. She's she's very stressed. Her and her friend, also her business partner, are like in the process of opening up their store in Nepal. So it's been very crazy and chaotic, and she's doing like a 10-day or 14-day trek soon before she flies back to the States. So we're probably not going to see her till she gets back here in, I think she's trying to come the end of November. This is a tiger's eye tower. Good eye. Thank you. There is no guest tomorrow night. I'm in the path of the hurricane, and I'm assuming it'll be past us by tomorrow night, so we should be okay. Hopefully we don't lose power. So tomorrow night's live is determined on Hurricane Ian. Ziva and Molly are doing good. Molly could care less. That's her life as a like couch potato. Ziva, we gave her some of her bacon flavored CBD to prepare her for the winds that are going to come tonight. Oh, stay safe, Shell. Yes, Monday is the duel with Samantha Level Up Healing. We will be doing the magnetic Reiki. Yeah, right now it was just, it's very windy. It was drizzling a little bit, but there wasn't rain when I was outside earlier. Yeah, if you plan on being on the live Monday night, y'all, make sure you have like your AC cranked, ice water, dressed for like a heat wave. uh, Thank you, Shell. Yeah, I heard there's over like 3 million people in Florida without power right now. Thank you, Muse. Oh, that's right. You work at a medical examiner's office. There's a few, I think, morticians here on TikTok that I follow. And after hearing them answer questions that people ask, I've made it abundantly clear that I definitely do not want to be buried in a casket. Yes, I do feel the energy shift with the hurricanes. What's funny and not really funny is the last few years when we've had hurricanes, my sister was here, and our families were always like very nervous for us because obviously like most of them were still up north and haven't experienced hurricanes, and they're only seeing like the crazy stuff posted on the news. So my sister and I would do Facebook lives for our family where we would pretend we were like weather reporters giving like updates and forecast updates. And they were always like super funny, if you can imagine me and my sister pretending to be news anchors. So I usually go outside in the hurricane, and I'm not gonna lie, like it can be scary, but like it's something about like the chaotic energy. It feels good. It's like a super cleanse. I know we have to hydrate. Thank you for the reminder. So this is the first year my sister's not here, and I don't want to do the weather report without her. We used to use like Rosalie's like little toy microphone. If I can find one of the videos on my phone, I'll see if my sister will give me permission to post it on TikTok. Yeah, star vibes. It's like it charges you. It's like it's chaotic energy, but it's energizing. I don't know how to explain it. We've been very fortunate that since we've been down here, I think Cat 3 is the worst we've had. But yeah. I can't do a dual live with her during the day because of the time difference. So it'd either have to be like right now when she's awake, or by the time I'm awake, she's like getting ready to go to bed. Yeah, that is the perfect way of saying it. Raw natural energy, Mother Earth energy for sure. I don't know. I like it. It feels good. So at some point tomorrow in the whipping winds, I'll be outside getting soaked, absorbing it all. And I think having that plus like the 6 planets still in retrograde is just like only amplifying how crazy it feels. My neck won't pop. You've never had a hurricane in New Zealand, wish you could experience one. The way I explain it to people is it's like being stalked by a turtle. Like, you know it's coming like a week ahead of time. It's super slow, but it's highly dangerous at the same time. I don't know, like, I'll try to do some videos tomorrow so you can see our first hurricane when we were in our last house. We opened the slider door and it was so loud it sounded like a train like coming through the wall. And we were like, whoa. It is. It's like being stalked by a deadly turtle. Some of them are much faster than others. We had the one a couple years ago that was so slow. That's when we had like crazy flooding. Like the water was like 24 feet higher than it was supposed to be. Yes, like a snapping turtle for sure, Max. Giant squirtle, like a Bowser. But the worst part of the hurricane isn't the hurricane itself. Like tornadoes shoot out of hurricanes. So like all day tomorrow, my phone's gonna be on tornado watch. Yeah, if it was her, like a cat 2 or 3, if it was cat 1 or 2, like we would definitely stay. Cat 3, I'd be on the fence about it. Cat 4 or 5, my ass is out of here. The waiting is the worst because you're stalking it as it's stalking you because you're trying to track which way it's going. Is it coming towards me? Is it going away from me? Like this one was supposed to hit Savannah in Georgia, and then they said, oh, it's going to hit land in Charleston, and now it's hitting land closer to Myrtle Beach. So, like, we were in the clear for tomorrow for the most part, and now we're not. Yeah, there's no way to track it. If you look at the trackers, it looks like someone threw like 1,000 pieces of colored spaghetti on a map. They just like whoosh, all over the place, and you have to guess which one it's going to be. We won't have to evacuate here. It's only supposed to be a Cat 1 by the time it gets to us. So Category 1 means it could have winds anywhere from 80 to 100 miles an hour. It is. It is an indecisive snapping turtle. I will say I am going to try to go to the beach afterwards because like all the shells and like shark teeth and stuff get brought to shore and it's awesome. There's so much to find afterwards. Yeah, the videos on TikTok of the water. I saw the one guy who was in the Gulf of Mexico and there's no water for like a mile out. I was like, holy crap, like yeah, if you live near a beach after a hurricane, or really any, even like a tropical storm, the water churns everything up. So there's lots of good stuff to find. The most interesting I found after a storm, it's probably, I mean, it's usually not anything interesting, but you're like, I've found like whole shells as opposed to like just like little shells because they come up. My sister is a master at finding shark teeth. I struggle so bad to find them. It's not even funny. And she'll just look down and be like, oh, look, there's one. I'm like, how do you see that? Yeah, Tampa Bay had no water either. I saw that. That's so quick. That to me is the craziest thing. I hear it whipping around out there. I've tried looking sideways. I maybe find one or two for every like 10 to 20 she finds. My husband works with someone who goes to, I can't remember where, it's near Charleston, where they're deconstruction, and it's like they're digging up like sand and clay, and he's found like 4 or 5 megalodon shark teeth, and he has like, every time he goes hunting for them, he has like 2 pounds of shark teeth. It's crazy. Oh, good night, loves. Yes, be careful. Do not join the phone to face club. Actually, I think I have one of my shark teeth up here. I think I brought it up here. Let me see if I have it. Hold on. This is the biggest one I have. It's not huge. The camera won't focus. Oh, you can see. Big tooth. My sister has like a bag of probably like 200. But that's the biggest one I kept, so I keep it up here with my crystals. So most shark teeth are black because they're more like fossilized when they fall out. But in Myrtle Beach, by the piers, there's always sharks because when the fishermen throw like the chum and stuff back in, the sharks jump up to get it. So if you go by the piers, you can find shark teeth a lot too. Some of them are white, depends how fresh they are from falling out. But I'm going to say like 99% of the ones we find are black. They are black and shiny. You can see the glossy look to it. And it's not like, this is very smooth, it's not serrated. So that's an older one. Good night, Rachel. Garden City Pier, yes, that's one too. Yes, Bella, it can be empaths too. So I avoid the gay dolphin shop. I've told this story before because There was a strip club in the last state I was in that had a very similar name, and I was very surprised to find one of those on like a tourist strip down here, and I didn't realize that it was like a tourist shop in Myrtle Beach. I was like, that seems very inappropriate for all these people to be bringing their children in. uh, and they were like, that's like a tourist shop. I was like, oh. uh, it meant something very different up north. That's all I'm going to say. I was like, these people are ridiculous bringing their children in. Yeah, a lot of locals told me all about it after that, but I was like mortified. I was like, all right, I'm never showing my face there again. You're definitely not done for, Bella. So you might feel it stronger, but keep in mind this 21 days is to help you acclimate, so it will almost become your new normal. It's not going to be like super overwhelming and stuff. It just feels that way right now because it's still so new for you. But it will balance out, I promise. I was banned of the shadow for a little bit here, yes. For peaceful sleeping, yes, you just have to consent to receive. Tonight's session is for relaxation, anxiety relief, stress relief. Thank you, Pork. Good, Dragon Lady, I'm glad. There is a video on my physical pain list, I think it is, for kidneys. So that could help you too. Tonight is for anxiety, stress relief, and overall relaxation. Yeah, Bella, so you're probably like hypersensitive right now, because especially because you're releasing a lot, which is what it sounds like physically. It will balance out. Do I feel the panic of others during storm periods like this? Yes. So when I was at work today, I had my first appointment today with customers in probably like 7 or 8 months because we opened up new construction again for buyers, since like samples and stuff and product isn't as hard to find now since COVID. And like the office was just crazy because of the storm everyone's preparing, and the people came in today. They were super nice and super sweet, but like they were so anxious because they were going through the whole process of like buying a home, and like the hurricane was coming. And I was just like, when I tell you my anxiety was through the roof today, my IBS was flaring up from the stress, I was like, whew, just get me through today. It's like one day at a time. Alright, only because the wind is getting much louder. Let's take a minute and hydrate, and then we'll wrap up with the selenite cleanse. I want to try to get to sleep before it gets really loud. Otherwise, I won't get any sleep at all because I'm like the world's lightest sleeper. I agree, Shell. My husband and my daughter sleep through everything. And I feel like, especially my first hurricane down here, I did not sleep for like almost 36 hours straight. Because every time there was like the tornado watch, I was like tracking it on my phone so that if I had to wake them up and move them, I could. My next door neighbors too, this is their first year down here. So this is their first hurricane, so they were like super nervous too, so we were trying to help them out tonight as well. Thank you, Lori. I'm glad they help. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you, Winona. I hope so too. Good night, Muse. I'm glad it helped. Thank you. Thank you, Max. Good night, Nancy. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you, Sean. I think Jim is working tonight because I'm supposed to do his attunement tomorrow, but I may have to message him. I think I should be okay by tomorrow night. I think the worst of it's going to be in the morning for us. All right, one more hydration reminder. Thank you. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Shell. We will. All right, everyone. I'm going to end it now just because it's getting windy up here. Thank you for 19 shares and just under 29,000 eye pokes and nose boops. I hope everyone stays safe tonight and into tomorrow who are still on the path. I hope those of you where it's already passed, I hope you have some easy transitions back into life in Florida and that everything recovers quickly and easily for you. I love you all. I am planning to do the live tomorrow night as long as the storm has already passed. If you are in the Telegram chat, I will try to keep you up to date there. But thank you everyone who sent gifts and tips. Thank you, mods, as always, for keeping it a very safe, positive, and peaceful place. And thank you. I know a bunch of you were helping to answer questions for one another, so I appreciate it. All right, guys, I love you. Have a good night. Bye.